Hey guys, welcome back to Vince-Vell Custom. So today I'm sharing with you a really cool custom, and I had a lot of fun on this. Was a Starfire custom statue made from the Sideshow premium format Spider-Woman's body and the Scarlet Witch head. Now, I got a damaged body a while back from somebody, and she was pretty mangled up, so I had to put the body back together. And a client of mine was like, they're really interested in getting a Starfire from me this year, and I was like, I'm sitting on a Spider-Woman body, I haven't figured out what to do with it yet. And they were like, okay, let's see if we can use that body. So I was looking through my box of parts, and I saw that I still had a Scarlet Witch head that I got from somebody a while back, and I never really used it. And you never know when you're going to need a part or something, so that's why I always got parts in the, bins. So I put the head up next to the body, and I was like, oh man, this is actually perfectly in scale. I was like, this might just work. So I showed it, liked it, and we just ran with it. Now, I had to do a lot of tweaking to the body, and I did a lot of tweaking to the head, and we're going to go over all that. But, so I painted her up, really cool. She's, just a nice base color of an orange yellow. And then what I did after that was I just started doing shadowing with some oranges. And then from there I started doing shadows with orange and burnt siennas. And at the very end, once I started getting that orangey, like, skin tone look going, I misted a very, very light gold pearl onto her. Very lightly, because I didn't want to overpower her, but it gives her that, like, alien shiny skin a little bit. And then I gloss coated it a little bit, not much, didn't flatten it down. So it's got, like, an alien type look to her, so it came out pretty cool. Her purple is Createx purple. And then after that, I used some garage kits, pearlized purple, and then I used some of their iridescent purple, and I used some shadows. So I didn't want it just straight out of the bottle from Createx because it was way, way, way too, like, dark purple, and I wanted to give it like a little bit of a sheen and just have a little silkiness to it. So that's what I did with that. For her magenta oval pieces on her body, it's a badger magenta with floor polish, pledge floor polish mixed in with some Alclad chrome. And by going back and forth blow dryer, I got this kind of like, gems things on her that are nice and smooth and not grainy. So that worked out pretty cool. So for the face, I wanted to keep it more of the alien look. So we're getting a little bit closer to that. I really wanted to give her the glowing type eye. So it's chrome silver with some clear green all over it. Gave her some kind of like a reddish dark brown eyeshadow. I didn't want to give her like blue or anything because I didn't want to really go too crazy with the orangey skin. I wanted to keep it more like alien looking. Gave her some nice dark lipstick. And for the hair, it's like a red orange mixed in with some pearls and some shadows just to give it that flowing look. I added more strands, and I actually built out the hair. When you take off the Scarlet Witch piece, she had that headgear on, so I had to take that off and rebuild all this hair to give it like that flowing look a little bit more. So that kind of worked out pretty cool. Now, as for the body, Spider-Woman body didn't really have any of these abs or breasts split like that. So I had to actually chop all that out and rebuild it. So I wanted to give, Starfire, basically a huge rack and give her some nice abs on her with a belly button because she didn't have any of that. And then I had to tweak out a little bit in here between the legs because of the way the outfit was designed. And I had to get this outfit to work a little bit better because, the way she's standing and the way the legs coming out. And then, of course, I had to give her a new booty. So I drilled out the booty, reworked that, and I gave her outfit there. So this is the basic outfit that we went with. This is the one style of Starfire. I guess it's a little bit more of the, I don't know what version of it. I'm not really up on Starfire too much, but that is what we came up with. And for the base, we kind of just went with a nice simple star field. As you can see, you figure, she's space, alien. Didn't really go crazy with the base on this one. Just wanted to focus more on her. I think the pose and the way the hair is flowing, it really works for her. I think it was a really cool idea, and it just kind of worked out. So that's pretty much Starfire. I think, if Sideshow ever decides to make the statue or any other company, it's just be a really great character, in a bigger scale, and you can do a lot with her too. I know some versions of her have long hair that's just crazy long, and other versions kind of have like this, and that's kind of what we went with. I think too much hair on her would be a little bit overkill, and I kind of like the way it's just flowing. You got a nice, flow going through it, so that came out pretty cool. So that is Starfire in 1/4 scale customized from 2 parts. Hopefully you guys like the way she came out. A lot of fun. And let's get a little bit closer so you can kind of see what I did with the face a little bit more, as you can kind of see. That's a cool thing about chrome silver with clear green over it. You know, you get that really glow look with the eyes when it hits certain lights. And then when the light goes away, you get other angles and a darkness type, as you can kind of see. And for the last little thing, I added the nails on her because the Spider-Woman hands actually were gloves. So I had to sand all the hands down and actually sculpted nails on them. And I gave her some kind of nail polish. I think it was just a nice little touch for her. And that is Starfire customized. Hopefully you guys like the way she came out. And we will see you next time.